3, 2, 1, boom! We instantly get the Hellcat bundle for completely free here. As you guys can see, with the wheels, we got the body, we got the decal, and we got the decal boy. Yo, what's up boys? When we hit 40,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 40 painted octane. As you guys can see, I'm stacked up on the painted octanes right now. All you guys have to do is subscribe with notifications on, like the video, comment your username and platform in the comments below. Yo, what do you boys? It's your boy Mo here. Welcome back to a brand new banger. Today, taking a look at how you guys can go ahead and get yourself the Dodge Charger SRT, or also known as the Hellcat, here in Season 10 of Rocket League. Now, boys, this is definitely one of the most aggressive and best looking cars you can ever get in the game. So it's super important you watch until the very end in today's video. It is also super important you watch until the very end in today's video, because this glitch is super specific. So if you miss just one single step, boys, you will not actually be able to claim this SRT Hellcat for completely free. But real quick before we get into today's video, boys, I just want to remind you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we get 500 likes on today's video, and then go ahead and subscribe with post notifications turned on. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Yo boys, before you guys can actually go and get yourself this Hellcat right here, boys, there's just a couple steps which you guys do have to complete. Luckily for you, they're extremely easy and extremely quick to do, and of course I'm going to be showing you the entire glitch here in today's video, boys. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into the first step. Now the first step here, you guys actually want to go ahead and head into this section right here, the item shop. Now when you guys are here in the item shop, you guys actually want to go to the top right section here on this section just below the credits. Now when you guys have actually clicked on this section, you should be met by this screen. Now when you guys are here, you guys want to be typing in this secret administrator code that actually allows you guys to get back in database access to Rocket League, which in terms that means you guys can actually go ahead and get yourself this Hellcat for completely free. Now the code you want to be typing in, it's going to be TREND or trend and all. As you guys can see, it's spelled out right here. It has to be exactly this code. If you do make any change to it or do it differently, it will not work, boys. It has to be this code specifically. So it's going to be TREND. If you do make it any different, as I just said, like for example put a Y at the end here or something like that, it is not going to work, boys. It has to be this code specifically. But when you guys have actually typed this code in and make sure that you have typed it out correctly, you guys can go ahead and click OK. Now it's going to come up with this right here for 14 days. Now it's super important you leave it in for the 14-day period. If you do remove it actually before that, boys, you will actually not be able to get this Hellcat for completely free forever, as you will actually lose access to it as soon as you do remove the code from the shop. So just make sure you leave it in there, boys, and you do not remove it. As soon as the 14-day period is up and it removes it from it like on its own, it will actually just be there in the inventory, and you will actually have gotten the Hellcat for completely free forever, boys. Just make sure you leave it in here and let the time run out on its own. If you do any different glitches that involve this secret code here, boys, you can actually go ahead and just click right here, change, and then go ahead and click OK, and then click OK once again, and it will actually just renew the code here, and you can actually get multiple items using this secret administrator code. But when you guys type this code in here, you guys want to go back to the main menu here. Now when you guys are here in the main menu, you guys want to go to this section right here, which is the garage section. Now when you guys are here on the garage section, you guys want to go ahead and enter into the garage section. Now if you have any preset on right now or anything like that, I want you guys to go ahead and actually create a new one. Now when you guys have created a new preset right here, you guys actually want to go ahead and rename it to this right here. So it's going to be Hellcat right here, and then add player, if I could spell, boys, just like that, add player equals true. Now it is super important you type it out exactly like this, boys. If you make any slight change to it, it will not work. It has to be typed out exactly like this. And as you guys can see, so it's going to be Hellcat right here for the SRT Hellcat, of course, and then it's going to be at, of course, the player, because it's you that want it, boys, and then it's going to be equals true. Now this actually means that you guys are able to get it into your inventory, so make sure you type it out exactly like this, boys. So it's going to be Hellcat at player equals true, then go ahead and click OK. Now when you guys have actually clicked OK and read it on the left side of your screen here, and again confirm that you have typed it out correctly with the Hellcat at player equals true, you guys can then go back to the main menu. Now when you guys are here in the main menu once again, you guys can go ahead and head into your settings and then go to extras. When you guys are here in the extras section, you guys can go to the redeem code. Now here you want to be typing in the exact same thing again, so it's going to be Hellcat at player equals true. Now it's not actually going to go through just yet, because we still got a couple more steps to do, but it is the very third step in today's video. So it's going to be Hellcat add player equals true once again. Remember boys, as well, if you do make any slight change to it here or forget a letter like the R in player, it will actually not work boys, and you will have to restart the glitch from the point of where you have actually put in the preset name, meaning you do this step over again. But if you have typed it out correctly like I have here, Hellcat add player equals true, you can go ahead and click OK. And as I just said, it's going to deem invalid as of right now boys, but do not worry, because in just a little bit we're gonna get the Hellcat for completely free, which is going to be absolutely insane. But when you guys have actually seen this here, and then you guys want to go back to the main menu. Now when you guys are here in the main menu once again boys, you guys actually want to go ahead and go into your rocket pass. Now when you guys are here in the rocket pass, you guys want to scroll until you find tier 51 right here boys. Now when you guys are hovering over tier 51, you guys actually want to go ahead and click on this right here for 5 times. So you guys want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Now when you guys have clicked on this 5 times, you guys can then go ahead and head back out to the main menu. Now here in the main menu boys, you once again want to go ahead and go into your garage. Now with this garage right here boys, you guys want to go ahead and delete this preset that you have just made. So you guys want to go, of course, go ahead and delete it. Now when you guys have deleted the preset, you guys want to go ahead and go to the customized car section. Now when you guys are here in the customized car section, you guys just want to go ahead and actually put on any other car that is different to the one that you're currently using. So let's say for example, if I was using like the type R right here, I could not put on another different colored car. It has to be of complete different car. So let's say you're using the hotshot, you could use any of the cars around it, as I do not have any painted versions of it. Now I'm using the Octane boys, so I could switch to any other car that is simply not an Octane. And I cannot stress how important it is that you actually switch to a different car completely than just another, let's say, colored version of the same car that you're currently using. But when you guys have actually switched your car right here, I'll just go with the GTI. You guys need to go back to the main menu. Now when you guys are here, not the main menu, the garage menu, when you guys are here once again, you guys want to go ahead and actually create a new preset this time. Now here you want to terminate the exact same thing again, so it's going to be Hellcat add player equals true. And once again here boys, make sure you spell it out correctly. I cannot stress that enough, how important that actually is boys. You have to spell it out correctly. If you do not spell it out correctly boys, it is not going to work. So it's super important you spell it out just like this, Hellcat add player equals true. But when you guys have actually spelled that out correctly here, and make sure you've spelled that out correctly, you guys can go ahead and click OK. Now just to be completely sure boys, you of course can read it here on the left side of your screen to be completely sure that you've spelled that out correctly. So it's going to be Hellcat add player equals true. If you have spelled that out correctly, you can move on to the next step here, which is to go to the rocket pass, go to tier 51 against boys. Now when you guys are here on tier 51, you guys want to be clicking on it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And when you guys have clicked on it 5 times boys, you then want to go back to the main menu here. Now quickly go to the garage, delete this preset, go to customize car, change to the car that you were originally on. So for me that's going to be the Octane. Click on that car boys, and then actually quickly rename this preset right here to Hellcat add player equals true, just like this boys. It's super important to have it out again exactly how you're supposed to do it. We've done it 4 times now, we're supposed to know how to type it out now. So it's going to be Hellcat add player equals true. Go ahead and click OK, make sure you've typed it out correctly. Go back to the main menu here, go to settings, go to extras, go to redeem code. And when you guys are here boys, you're just about to get something absolutely insane boys. And I cannot stress how important this is actually, like how insane this is actually going to be boys, that you're just about to get the Hellcat for completely free here boys. And of course the code, if you haven't already guessed it, that you're supposed to be typing in boys, of course it's going to be Hellcat add player equals true. When you have typed this code in right here boys, you guys want to go ahead and click OK. It's going to say it's invalid, but check this out boys, as soon as we go back to the main menu here, 3 2 1 boom, we instantly get the Hellcat bundle for completely free here. As you guys can see, with the wheels, we got the body, we got the decal, and we got the decal boys. This is absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and actually throw this on so you guys can actually see how it looks. As you guys can see, it looks absolutely mental here boys. So quickly go ahead and actually find this one here. Let's find the Dodge wheels. If I could spell boys, that would probably help. Let's put on these wheels right here and put on this one, that's my personal favorite. As you guys can see, you got all the ones here. You got the Wheelman, you got the Stripes, you got the Sinclair, you got the Twin, you got the Flames, you got the normal Hellcat version here, and you got the black one, which is definitely my favorite. But as you guys can see, boys, this is how you guys can go ahead and get yourself this Hellcat for completely free, the SRT Hellcat here in Season 10 of Rocket League. But I do think, without further ado, that's been everything for today's video. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one, take care, and peace out, bye bye.